personal questions today, and you can let me know what your answers would be. I'm always curious to see your answers. Alright. Let's get started with question number one. Question number one. What is your idea of perfect happiness? Your idea of perfect happiness. Yeah, I guess kind of like your happy place. Happy place. Yeah. Alright, question number two. What is your greatest fear? Greatest fear. I always find it interesting asking people their greatest fears, like, because some people say very tangible things like spiders or something, and then some people say like something happening to them, like being kidnapped or something, and then some people say something very abstract, like fading into oblivion or like loneliness or something. I don't know, I always find it interesting. Alright, question number three. What is your favorite trait about yourself? Favorite thing about you? Yeah. That's a great one. Question number four. Question number four. Which living person do you most despise? It can be someone that you know or someone that is like famous. I don't know. Okay. I won't tell them, I promise. Alright, question number five. What is the quality that you most like in a man? Quality you most like in a man. The next question is about women, so like, if men are not your preferred sex, I don't know, when it comes to dating, like, you can talk about being friends. What am I saying? I have no idea what I'm saying. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Like, for me, I'm attracted to men, so like, my favorite quality in a woman would be like a quality I look for in a friend or something. You get it. You get it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's for men. Now I'll ask number six. The quality you most like in a woman. I think I agree. I agree with you. Question number seven. Which words or phrases do you most overuse? That's a good one. Could be like a of your life could be pizza. Just the greatest so far. It doesn't mean that it's always going to be the greatest love of your life, but okay. Number 9. When and where were you the happiest? So, like, think of the best day of your life, or the time when you were the most happy. When was it, and where were you? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah. Question number 10. Which talent would you most like to have? If you could have any talent. That's a good choice. Yeah, that's a good choice. Question number 11. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? I wouldn't change anything about you. Just saying. But yeah, we all have something that we would change about ourselves. Yeah. Alright, question number 12. What do you consider your greatest achievement? What do you consider your greatest achievement? That's fantastic. Yeah. Question number 13. If you were to die and come back as a person or a thing, what would it be? This is something I think about a lot. You guys ever think about this? I think about it a lot. I more think about it in the context of like, not like if I were to die and come back as something, but I think of it like, why, or like, why are some souls or brains or beings or whatever, like, why are some people born as humans and some are like fireflies? Like, we all have brains and like souls, like we're all beings, but like, why are some of us born as humans and some of us are like my cat, who, you know, I don't know. Do you ever think about that? I feel like I hear a lot of like religious arguments and stuff about that, but I don't know. To me, it's just like we're all beings, we're all souls, and it's like, why are some born in certain bodies? I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking way too much, but some of you say, hey, no, we like when you talk, so, but I also think that about humans, like, why are some people born into, like, extreme person in the world, or some people, I don't, like, we're all beings. We all started as the same exact thing. I don't know. Too deep for today. I'm sorry. Go back to falling asleep. Question number 14. Where would you most like to live? You can live anywhere in the world. Where would you like to live? That would be cool. That's a good one. Number 15. What is your most treasured possession? Most treasured possession. Yeah. I'm trying not to do ones that are like so deep and like depressing because you're probably trying to fall asleep. So some of these are not for this video. Number 16. What do you most value in your friends? Quality you value the most in a friend. Yeah, that's really important. Number 17. Number 17. Which historical figure do you most identify with? Okay. Number 18. What is your favorite name? Your favorite name. Could be one that you think is funny. Could be your name. Could be what you want to name your child. Your favorite name. Take that however you want to take it. That's a good one. Question number 19. What is it that you most dislike? What is it that you most dislike? Could be a food, could be a person, anything. Okay. Oh my gosh, some of these are really deep. Let me know if you want me to do like a really deep trivia questions video. I don't know, maybe I'll do some of those over on Patreon or something. But you guys seem to like my like easy, lighthearted personal questions video, so yeah, I don't want to do these. Question number 20. Do you like watching watching reruns? Do you like watching things over again? Yeah. Depends on what it is, but yeah. Totally. Number 21. What is your motto? What's your motto? Okay. It's a good one. Maybe I'll use that one. Number 22. Have you ever won any kind of contest? Hopefully everyone's won something in their life. Have you ever won a contest? I actually had this like streak in elementary school or middle school where I kept winning those kinds of things where you like guess how many of something are in a jar or like something stupid like that. I kept winning those kinds of things. I was like, man, I'm really lucky because I have no idea how to actually figure that out. I don't know. But I will say I don't think I've won a contest in a long time. So, my luck ran out. Question number 23. What do you think is worth waiting for? What's worth waiting for? Yeah, totally agree. Number 24. Are you an organ donor? Are you an organ donor? Okay. I am. Fun fact, I don't know. Yeah. Question number 25. Do you think parenting classes should be mandatory for new parents? Yeah, it's kind of a toughie. Number 26. Do you think you could live without electricity for a week? Yeah. I mean, I guess most of us could, theoretically. Do we want to? No. Number 27. What original movie did you love, but definitely not the sequel? I'm someone who always loves, like, the first one, and then I never like the sequels very much. I love when things things are simple and wholesome, you know? Like, I love the first Harry Potter movie when everything's all, like, new and cute and wholesome. Then it just gets too complicated for me. Okay. Forgot what question was on. Question number 28. 28. What is your favorite flavor of Pringles? Oh, that's a good one. Hopefully they have Pringles in other countries, and you guys can actually partake in this question. If you don't have Pringles, then what's your favorite flavor of potato chip? I'm trying to think about what mine is. Some of my favorite flavors of potato chips, like I love salt and vinegar, and I love anything that's cheesy. I'm a cheese gal. I love some cheese, so like the cheddar chips, yes. Number 29. What nervous habits do you have? What do you do when you're nervous? Update, my pen started working again. It wasn't actually letting out any ink for the past 15 minutes, but we are back. Number 30. Number 30. What comforts you on bad days? Yeah. Number 31. 31. Name something you eat that other people would consider to be gross. I genuinely don't think I have any like weird food combinations that I like. I don't know. Number 32. 32. Have you ever broken the law? Doesn't necessarily have to be that you got arrested, but like, if you drank before you were of legal age, you broke the law. Don't worry, I will not turn you in. Number 33. 33. What personality trait in people raises a red flag with you? Let me know if you would watch a in a shirt that I got when I was in Maine, so I don't know. Number 35, this is kind of a good one. How old do you think is too old to have a baby? I feel like this is kind of a good question with like all of the new technology and IVF and all of that you can kind of be parents at any age you want. I don't know. Part of me is like, there is no too old, but then, I don't know. My parents had me when they were 43, which is pretty old. And I love them more than anything, would not trade them for the world. But like, they are in their late 60s, and I am in my early to mid 20s. And the main thing I worry about is like them dying when I'm young and my kids not remembering them. Like, I really want them to be active grandparents in my children's lives. Too deep for today. We don't need to talk about my parents dying. Number 36. How have you changed over the last 5 years? I've changed a lot over the past 5 years. I feel like 19 to 24 is a pretty big 5-year change. Yeah. Number 37. Have you ever been genuinely surprised? Like, someone threw you a surprise party or surprised you with something and you were genuinely surprised. I honestly would have said no until like 3 months ago, and I was genuinely surprised. I had a dance show because I'm on like a dance team, and my mom had planned to fly here and watch me, and in my head I was like, I think my boyfriend is gonna fly here too. Like, I just had an inkling, and that was kind of what I was thinking about the whole time, was like, I feel like my boyfriend's gonna fly here, because we're long distance, and he did. But then at the show, my best friend and her mom, who live like on the other side of the country, flew here as well, and that was a complete surprise. I think just because I was like focusing on my mom and the prospect of my boyfriend coming, that I like never ever would have guessed that there was any other surprise happening that day. And I was so genuinely surprised. So, yeah. I think I talked about that in my life update on my Patreon. Number 38. What is the best costume you have ever worn? Best costume. I actually have one. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. But sometimes I have answers to the questions. When I was like 11, 12, 11, I dressed as the Queen of Hearts. My like friend group did this Alice in Wonderland group does your typical Friday night look like? Typical Friday night. Sounds like a pretty good Friday night. Number 41. What is the farthest you've ever traveled from where you live? Oh, nice. Number 42. What is the highest height from which you've jumped into the water? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. I kind of like heights. So I've done some cool jumps. Number 43. Have you ever lied on your resume to get a job or get into a school or something? I have, so don't feel bad if you have to. Yeah. I wouldn't say I've like completely, I'm not gonna like totally make up an experience, but I have fibbed. Number 44. How emotional are you? How emotional would you say you are? Okay. Yeah. Number 45. Do you prefer chicken, beef, or seafood? Or vegetables? I'll add in so another option. I can't choose between chicken and seafood. I probably like the taste of seafood more. Like, I enjoy eating seafood, but I use chicken in everything. Like, I can use chicken in my, like, pasta, pizza, salads, like, everything. So, it's more versatile for me. Number 46. Have you ever had a health scare? A health scare. I guess, like, been to the hospital. Okay. Yeah. Number 47. is the very first friend that you remember making, and how old were you? I honestly don't really know. Like, I don't remember any friends I had from before the age of like 5. I don't know. Number 52. Have you ever swerved off the road to avoid hitting something or someone? I don't think I've swerved like fully off the road, but I've definitely swerved. Number 53. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? I know I'm like taking a long time between questions. It's because I'm like looking for ones that are actually decent. These books always have some ridiculous questions. Like, what food is romantic to you? I'm sorry, but we're not asking that question. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Number 54. How easy is it for you to get along with people? Yeah. Number 55. What is your favorite thing to eat using your fingers? Favorite finger food? Number 56. Do you think that ignorance is bliss? Yeah, kind of depends. Number 57. Where's your favorite place to order a pizza? Favorite pizza place? Yeah. Number 58. What is something that you wish you had learned? Could be just like a thing about life that you wish you'd known, or like a subject or skill you wish you had learned. I feel like I have a lot of these. Yeah. I wish I'd learned how to 61. Which would you rather have, a broken leg or a broken arm? I think I'd rather have a broken arm. I don't know. It would be really easy to get around. Whereas, like, when I broke my foot last summer and I had to use crutches, like, because I was using crutches, I couldn't use my hands for anything while I was, like, getting around. Like, I couldn't carry anything, so that sucked. Number 62. What profession do you think is the most undervalued today? Yeah. 100% teachers. That's my answer every time. Number 63. What is your favorite ice cream topping? Favorite ice cream topping? That's a good one. I genuinely don't know what mine is. Number 64. What is one thing you begged your parents for as a kid and never got? Oh, this is a great question. I have a lot of these. One of mine is a treehouse. I begged for a treehouse. I wanted one so bad. And obviously I never got one. And then something that's like more simple, like something so stupid, is I remember it was a big thing when I was like, I don't know, 8 or something, that these flip-flops or shoes that had this like thick memory foam in the, do you know what I'm talking about? Like the sole of the flip-flop would be this like thick, squishy memory foam. And I wanted them so badly. And my mom was always like, oh, like next time, or like for Christmas or something. And I just like never got them. It's just a funny thing because it's not like a pony or a TV. It's flip-flops. I never got them. Okay. Number 65. Do you think horoscopes are accurate? This kind of goes for like zodiac signs too. Yeah. I'm a firm believer that they're not. Yeah. Number 68. If you could choose your last words, what would they be? That's deep. Sorry about that. Okay. Number 69. 69. What do you think is the most annoying thing about the opposite sex? So if you're a man, what's the most annoying thing about women? And vice versa. It's a good one. Okay. Yeah, I probably agree with that. Okay. Number 70. Number 70. What is something that you would like to grow instead of buying? I am so excited to have a house where I can grow stuff. That is like what I'm looking forward to most in life, is having a big garden. Because right now I just live in an apartment complex in a big city, so I can't. And the first thing I will be growing is persimmons, because they are my favorite fruit ever, and they're so expensive, but I really want to grow them. Okay. Number 71. How do you like to take your coffee or tea? Not taking it at all is an acceptable answer, but do you like it black, cream, sugar? Yeah, me too. Number 72. What is your preferred swimming stroke? If you gotta get from one side of the pool to the other, what stroke are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Number 73. What is your favorite thing to do on vacations? Yeah. I like to eat. definitely choose losing my old memories. I mean, that would suck, but like, imagine if, like, I had my old memories, but then I can't remember, like, getting married or having a child, or like who my child is, or like, I want to be able to remember all the things that are gonna happen in the next 60 years of my life. So yeah. Number 78. Number 78. Have you ever been catcalled in public? Sure have. Yeah. Yeah. Number 79. Would you ever steal to provide for your family? Those are always good, like, ethical questions. Yeah, it's a toughie. Okay, I think this is gonna be our last one, and I think it's a good one. If you could live forever, would you want to? Yeah, I would absolutely not want to live forever. But yeah. Okay, thank you for all of your answers. We did 80 questions, but we are on number 169.